Hello everyone, Ryan here. I recently saw Arrival. Arrival, of course, stars Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner, Forrest Whitaker, and some other somewhat notable actors and actresses. Now, before watching this, I kind of assumed that it was pretty much like a ripoff of Independence Day or a bunch of other similar movies. And of course, I've also, before watching it, I did read a lot of bad reviews on it, but also a lot of good reviews. So I'm glad I saw it for myself because I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I really enjoyed it. It's awesome. Yes, on the surface, it does appear to be like your typical alien invasion scenario. And for the most part, it kind of is pretty much the first half of the movie. I will say I did find the first half of the movie to be kind of slow going. But eventually, once it builds up to something really interesting, really intriguing. Unfortunately, I do not want to give away the plot too much. But I guess all that I can really say is it's really not what it seems. It's not what you think it is. Again, though, on the surface, it does seem like just typical alien invasion kind of thing. But really, it's not. Amy Adams, of course, plays Louise Banks. She's this linguist, which is pretty much like an expert in languages, but also the study of languages, the decoding of languages. And so she's brought in order to communicate with these two extraterrestrials that are aboard this one ship, this shell-shaped ship of sorts. And but granted, there's also there's like a total of 12 of these ships that appear and that are just hovering over a lot of different cities all around the world. But she ends up decoding their language, which is a very complex language. It's not just straightforward. It's not like, say, like the English language where we all know, for the most part, how to converse in English with one another. Because usually words tend to have no more than a couple meanings. But when it comes to the language of these particular extraterrestrials, their language, in fact, has like a hell of a lot more meanings, more than a couple meanings, more than even because they communicate more in like the drawing these different symbols, and each symbol encompasses, pretty much it can encompass something like, I don't know the exact number, but let's say like it can encompass like pretty much 10, 20, a dozen, at least let's say at the bare minimum, a couple dozen meanings, a couple dozen words are all encompassed within these different symbols that they draw. So it's pretty complex. But definitely the entire cast gives really great performances, especially Amy Adams, Forrest Whitaker too, Jeremy Renner as well. But clearly Amy Adams, she does shine the most in this movie. And also too, I really like the story. I'm not exactly sure who wrote this story or where it was adapted from, but definitely a very well written story. And the ending itself will definitely make you think. It'll force you to think, scratch your head a little bit or a lot, depending on whether or not you're used to watching a lot of movies that make you think. But ultimately, I thoroughly enjoyed it. On a scale of 1 tamale to 10 tamales, I give it Definitely a solid 9 out of 10 tamales. Definitely watch it. Arrival. I highly recommend everybody watch it. So there you go, 9 out of 10 tamales. That'll do it for my review. There. If you also want to read my written review of Arrival, I'll provide the link down below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also, don't be afraid to follow me on social media. I am on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. All the links will be down below. So, thanks again for watching. Until next time, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.